Yo, good done. It's your boy Cardo back with another live stream. Right along, getting to this dog. I want to talk about. I watched this video earlier. This dude was saying how food delivery and stuff is gonna be over pretty soon and stuff like that. I'm like, he was just talking a bunch of negative stuff. Like, and when I say negative, I don't think nothing wrong with being negative, but as long as it's the truth. When you said talking down about something, but that's the truth. But what he was saying was nothing close to the truth, and that's what I mean by negative. If something negative and you telling the truth, that's what it is, and that's what happened. It's not like you got bad energy or you just got messed up ways or something like that. No, that's not what I'm saying. He just talking a lot of blasphemous stuff that don't. Yeah, I get it in markets, but it's in some. That's why I don't understand why people complain. Don't do it if you know you can't make no money. You find something else to do if you know if your market don't produce. I mean, go somewhere else. I mean, it's solutions. People just don't take the steps to do it. They don't find anything better. Just because I always say that just because food delivery might not be good in your market, rideshare might be, catering orders might be. It's a lot of other stuff that you can do on gig work other than delivering food and people. There's all kind of stuff they got now. You know what I'm saying? They got gig work jobs where you can go work like in stores and stuff and get up there and give out samples. And man, I can go on and on. I can get to y'all kind of apps and stuff like that that's out there that they got out there. But he was just saying all this crazy stuff. Yeah, it makes sense for it to explode. The food delivery places to explode like during COVID and stuff like that. But also he trying to make it seem, this guy was trying to make it seem like it's hurting the restaurants and all this stuff because people, the world gonna continue to evolve. He was trying to say like it hurt the restaurant because they gotta pay DoorDash and all that. Well, yeah, why wouldn't you? DoorDash bringing you business. Don't. Most of the time when you doing business with somebody, you gotta pay them for your service to get you exposed. If your business is big and growing, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of DoorDash or not, you don't think you're going to be making more money to where the percentage that you pay ain't going to matter because it's bringing you so much more money. But he got to be only talking about bad stores, bad markets. Because if people like what you got, they going to buy it. Period, point blank, no matter what. People going to buy it. So it's not about DoorDash charging you. It's about, is your food worth somebody paying their money for it? That's really what it is. Yeah, we all know price of living and all this stuff is going up. We all get that. You know what I'm saying? We all understand. But one thing ain't going to change. These rich people is not going to stop spending money. People with money ain't going to stop spending it. So that's why I say what he was saying was negative, because he was talking about the things that he was saying about how the restaurants, they regret how they going to DoorDash and how Dashes be sitting around for hours without an order. If you sit, first of all, that's dumb as fuck. Cause if you doing DoorDash, you can literally dash anywhere you fucking want in the United States that got a zone. If you sitting there where ain't no orders at, it's common sense. Move. Go to another zone. Go to another area. I promise you, you will get orders. And you have to figure this thing out. You have to figure it out. You can't just be on here. You can't just be out here just sitting there. There ain't no orders right there. I mean, come on, move around. If ain't no orders right there, that mean ain't nobody ordering from over there. So go somewhere else. Go look. Go find you some orders. But I know that's what I like. Today I was sitting there. I sit there for like 5-10 minutes. I don't sit that long unless I want to sit that long. Cause I want some downtime. I Once I get out that downtime, if I ain't got no order by the time I got no downtime, I'm moving around. I'm going to give me an order. What the fuck? I'm getting away from that. It's simple. It's common sense. Some people just don't got that sense. But nobody can never convince me there ain't no money. Ain't no money in gig work, because I'm from one of the trashiest gig work towns probably ever. I'm from Beaumont, Texas, man. My partner's out there pulling in $1,400-1,500 out of Beaumont, Texas, where the hourly pay is $8 and $9 on earn by hour. I ain't never heard nothing in the nation. I ain't never heard of no earn by hour lower than where I'm from. I'm sorry, but I just ain't buying. You can't never tell me that talking about gig work slowing down. Yeah, it's probably slowing down, but it's always slow down in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? It always do. It's less businesses ordering that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people like gone on vacation and stuff. It's a lot of reasons why I go down. People don't have the urgency to get food for people and stuff like that. You know, during school, you know, kids coming home, they gotta eat. Parents don't be want to cook, so they gonna guess what they gonna do. They gonna order food just to have that extra time to themselves. And it's a lot of that during the school season. A lot of people not gonna be tipping during the summer, but you still gotta find ways that they so they also try to use that the people not tipping scandal. Okay, earn by time and get you a little bit more money than from the no tip. I literally just got done delivering a no tip customer going 13 miles away. That order was a $2 order. I put it on earn by time, made it $13, close to $14. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I would not have made if I was on earn by offer. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, even though these customers, they out of line for that, driving through all this traffic, wasting all this gas for them to do that. You know, if you look at the person, you can see why they do it. She was fat, bad built, out of there, just a discouraging thing to look at. And you know what I'm saying? I don't, me being on earn by time make me not give no fucks. First of all, if I was on earn by offer, I would have never done it. I would have never touched it. I just would have been like everybody else declined it. But me being smart, knowing that I'm not out here trying to be wasting my time. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to make the best out of my time while I'm dashing. That's just simply it. I'm not sitting in no parking lots. I'm not sitting in no car all day. Yeah, I'm a multi-app. I'm gonna take something that's worth the time. I'm not gonna be, by the end of the day, I'm gonna be able to make me a nice little bag. You know what I'm saying? Every day I come out here, I'm trying to make me something. I'm trying to put something in the bag that I didn't have yesterday. That consistency is gonna change your life. That's what people don't get. People so focused on the wrong stuff, miles to money ratio and all that shit. Man, you wasting time, bro. Time is the most valuable asset. Stop wasting it. I ain't wasting my shit. And for the people that ain't gonna out here wasting their time and know what they got a plan and know what they gonna do with the money that they make from this gig work shit, because really you ain't supposed to be doing this shit. No, I give you, if you gonna do this shit full time, I give you 3 years. You should have enough money to go out, because this money is good in this shit. You should have 3 years. I say 1 year. If you do it responsibly, if you good at it, and you do it responsibly, save your money, only buy things that you need and all that. 1 year, man, you should have enough money to go be going and get you a business. But most people trick their money off or waste a lot of time and don't make as much money as they should. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. Ain't no job comparing to gig work at all. You ain't making as much money weekly on no job. You ain't making no money out as fast as you will hourly on no job without no degree. You know what I'm saying? And just because you making that money hourly with a degree, you got student loans, so you still in the negative. Let's be real. Cause they love to chuck the shit at gig workers. Oh, how long did it take you to make that money? Oh, but you got to worry about wear and tear on your car. But then you notice you don't never hear people talk about people that have high paying jobs that got degrees. They don't never talk about their student loans. You notice that? They just be hating on gig work. That's all it is. They mad that they got to go to work and be told what to do. You got to be told when to come to work, when to go on break. Some of them when to go to the restroom, and all of them when to go home and when to come back to work. If that ain't modern day slavery, I don't know what is. That's what the overseers told the slave. That's what the master told. They told them everything, when and where to go and do. I ain't fucking with no job. I don't like people thinking they the boss of me. I don't like being the boss of nobody. Like when I do pay people, when I got people working for me, I want them to be happy, and I compensate people properly when I do things where I'm hiring people to do services for me. I'm paying them people handsomely. I'm paying them more than what it's worth to let them know I appreciate them and they are worth something. Because without them, the experience can't be as good if you ain't got help. And when you pay people properly, it make people want to work for you and do for you and continue to do it. The only way people continue to do these gig works and stuff like that is because they be needing that money right there. And this is something that you can do, whether it's shitty pay or not, to make a quick dollar. Everybody always trying to make the quick dollar. They make the quick dollar, but that's the same thing I say. If you don't manage this money right and make the money, you know what I'm saying, and not waste time, you're going to always be doing this. Most people are out here just for a quick buck to spend the money. Most people not out here life. Most people are only doing this just because they got something to pay right then and there. And then what they do when they get paid, they go back to regular life. They don't continue to do it. They don't continue doing it like for their future. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to take care of themselves when they old, right? Not just grinding every day, trying to make their life easier at some point. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say 1 year. I know. I don't speak on things that I don't know. I speak on things that I've actually done and I'm experienced in. I know the possibilities of gig work. That's why I mean, I got my CDLs. I got a bunch of business that I can go back and start doing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. This is no cost. There's no cost up, no startup cost, no nothing in this. All you gotta do is turn on the app and go drive somewhere. Pick up an order, drop it off. Pick up, go do grocery order, go do. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You're done. Money in your pocket. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't got to do nothing. Pay your taxes at the end of the year, and that's easy. That's right off. You know what you're doing in this shit. You ain't paying nothing in taxes. You can literally get it all wrote off miles, all the maintenance on your car, and anything you buy. Basically, they got all these apps where you can swipe it. Anytime you move your car, you can swipe left for personal business. You can swipe all that shit to business. And you can name it what you want. It's gonna show the miles that you drove. And you could just put it on there. You could just literally press a button. People make technology so hard. They make it so complicated. See, like right there, I could have took that lift. There's money in the bag. There was 2 minutes to pick the person up. 2 minutes to pick the person up. Excuse me. 2 minutes to pick the person up. 5 minutes to drop them off. That's 7 minutes. I got $3 in 7 minutes. Think about that. I do that how many times in an hour? How many minutes we got at 7? I do what 7 times what? They get us closer to 60 minutes in an hour. I do that, you know what I'm saying? $3 every 7 minutes. What is that? What, 7 times 642, 7 times 7, 49, 7 times 8, 54, 56. So I'm gonna say you do that 8 times in an hour, that's $56 in an hour. It's $56 in an hour that you can make taking $3 rides. $3, and then they got the bonus on you. They got the bone, they're surging. It's surging. I know my math. 56. That's 56. 7 trips. 7 times 8 is 56. It's 60. It's 60 minutes in an hour. But people don't think like that. And see, it's like second nature to me. All this I talk about is like second nature to me. Oh, they got a $2 peak pay. It's second nature to me because I'm so experienced. I don't have to. I can easily listen to somebody and know if it's bullshit. That's what I mean. Like with that dude I was talking about when he was talking about gig work. It's easy for me to. You can listen to anything, but it's up to you to have the mindset and the understanding and know when to identify. Oh, that nigga motorcycle clean in a bitch. I ain't never seen no motorcycle like this. For you to have enough, for you to be able to determine and discern between what is this man saying, should I believe this, and why not? You know what I'm saying? So when I hear people on YouTube and then I see all the comments on people's, oh, I agree with that and all that, man, shut the fuck up.
You've got mail.
You just believe anything somebody tell you. That's all this show me when I see people be in the comments with that dumb shit. Like, man, none of this, man. They say, yo, everything you saying is facts. You just heard a man that talking, and just because he talk well or sound articulate or everything might add up to you, and you ain't never been in it, or just because you had that experience, that don't mean that's true, because it is market dependent. But that's not the case. That is not the case. Maybe for that particular market, then okay, I get it, but that's why I say you need to find a way to make it. Don't do it if it's not beneficial. That's stupid to be doing anything that's not beneficial. It's just dumb. Don't blame the apps. Blame yourself for doing it. Continue doing the same shit. If it ain't making you no money or whatever it is you're trying to get out of it, why the fuck is you doing? That's the problem. You are the problem. Don't do it. And maybe something will change. But as long as you continue doing something that you don't like, then why do you think you deserve anything else? You know? Why do you think you deserve anything other than that, than what you're receiving? I don't get it. But hey, that's just having a mind, bro. That's what I mean by when you have a mind and you actually use your shit. You don't care about what's going on and all that, because you know especially when you a winner, man, you find ways to win. There's just no other way to it. Negative, positive, busy, slow, whatever. You gonna find a way. You gonna figure some shit out. Just got this order right here. I'm just waiting for it to. I always milk the clock. See this? I'm on earn by time. I always wait to milk this. I wait to milk it. I wait. I milk that. I milk all this time. I milk it. I don't give a fuck. I milk it. I'm doing. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta find the ways. You gotta find a way. You can't just be out here. Just to be out here. You gotta be out here for self. Fuck them customers. You gotta get your money. The customers don't want to tip. Okay, I gotta find a way to. Your order gonna have to wait a little longer because I need to make a little bit more money because I ain't about to be wasting my time out here. Plus, it's the weekend. I usually go to like 4 a.m. because I go pick up the people. I get back out at 2, and I go pick up the people from the club, and I can make $100 an hour just going picking up people after the club. You know what I'm saying? Probably drop off 8 or 9. Maybe 10 people, 8 or 9 people. Sometimes I remember one time I made $400 in like an hour and a half because it was surging so hard. I don't know what they had out here. I don't know if it was one of them conferences, but it was going crazy out here, man. I'm talking about the surge was like $25, $30, and I'm telling you, I was literally driving people 1 mile for $25 and $30. I do this a lot, but I'm just talking about the last time it happened this year. Cause I always do it when the rodeo come to Houston. I always do this shit every day. When the rodeo over, oh my god, you gonna make some money. It's just so hard because that traffic just be booming. Like, man, it's just so worth it. You just make so much money. You just gotta be here to experience it. Because words don't describe how easy the money is. You just picking somebody up and dropping them off, man. Shit's sweet. Shit is sweet. I remember breaking my back for $10 an hour. Literally damn near killing myself. You think I'm not about to get out here and do this easy ass gig work where all I'm doing is going in here, picking up a bag of food and dropping it off at their door? Shit. Man, what? Just point me in the right direction of that food delivery. Please point me in the direction of that bag, cause hey, you got somebody that'll do it every day of the week. Cause that's too easy, man. You got people really out here doing gut-wrenching work for less than $10. Standing up on their feet all day for $10, less than $10. You got people all day in the heat for 10. It's 100 degrees out here, man. It's 100 degrees out here. Guess what I'm doing? I'm in my cool car, and when I'm out my cool car, I'm walking in a cool restaurant. A cool restaurant. And even most of these people that's on these jobs, they might be cool, but they miserable because they don't want to be there. I don't gotta do this shit if I don't. At any second I feel like I don't want to do this shit, I could just do whatever the fuck I want to go do. I don't gotta tell nobody nothing. I ain't gotta be like, hey man, I'm feeling sick. I don't want to go home. I ain't gotta go ask nobody no shit like that. A grown ass man, that shit just stupid to me. A grown ass person gotta go ask somebody to go to the restroom like they're an inmate or something. Like a job sound like you in jail to me. Same correlation. School sound like it's preparing you for jail to me too. Jobs and jails really go together. Cause you do anything out of line, you gonna pay for it. My beard is long, man. I gotta agree with him. No, I really never paid attention to now. Go up here and get this order. It's 12-mile order. Man, I'm gonna drive that bitch so slow. Got a little pimple coming. It's cool. You don't pop the bumps. Even if they don't grow out, you let them right there. You let them go away on their own. But like, see, when you're not educated, we was always taught in the black, community to bust the bumps and put your hands in your face, and that's the main thing that lead to black scars and stuff in your face. It took me 27 years to learn that, to stop busting bumps with your hands. My whole face used to be, you can't even tell now, my whole face used to be full of big ass pus bumps and black spots from doing this all day. You can't even tell that I ever had acne, bad acne. And it's because of my diet, the things I ate. Because my grandma was from slavery days. They had to do what they had to do to survive. All they did was ate fried foods and shit, and meat and shit. I don't even eat meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm totally different than my family tree. I'm the black sheep. I'm different. I don't do nothing the way I was raised. I do absolutely nothing outside of put this shit on. We're gonna get this order. Loving you is cool, but getting money the only thing on my mind. I don't know what to do but hustle. I'll be living on the street if I'm not on my grind. 25 minutes. Hey, I know boys gonna be sitting in the parking lot, sitting up, fucking up their acceptance rating, aka Dash and Trader. That's my boy, but hey, he does it every day. Instead of him running his bag up even more with the YouTube. That's the thing. This the thing. That's crazy. Like I ain't talking down because I salute him. He built this YouTube channel up, but that's what I'm saying. Niggas don't go harder. When you reach a certain level, you supposed to be going harder. And if he do DoorDash the same way he used to do it and shit, what you think? He gonna be making more money than just depending on you. Ain't depending on YouTube. Man, I don't even want to say nothing on that. I'm just saying, like, I ain't want to speak on that anymore. I just want to say that whenever you when you reach a certain plateau, man, you're supposed to be going harder. You're not supposed to be going backwards. You're not supposed to be staying stagnant just because you reached a certain level. You're supposed to be trying to go more. Cause that shit anything can be gone at the snap of a finger. So you want to go harder, man. See, I'm that type of guy. I go harder. These motherfuckers is flying, boy. See, I'm glad I got that in me. I just go harder, man. I go harder for real. I go harder. Once I reach a certain place, I'm going harder. I want to make more money. I want to make my life easier. So I gotta go harder. I ain't trying to be working when I'm 50. I'm trying to be working when I'm 60. I'm trying to be somewhere chilling, having my money rolling. You know what I'm saying? Providing for my grandkids and all this shit. And I ain't gotta go out and be busting my back to make them happy and shit. That's what people don't understand, man. Like, life gonna always go on. You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter too. It don't matter if you got a daughter or a son, but they both can have kids. Both can have children. It's a never-ending cycle. If you have a child, that child can potentially have a child, and that child can potentially have a child. But, you know, you want to be able, I mean, from my experience, every human want to make the ones that they love happy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the number one goal in any human being's life, if you ask me. I don't even think it's really money. I think it's just making the people that they love happy. But you gotta be careful with that, because some people only love you for what you can do for them. And when you gotta be mindful and aware when you see that. Like, most people continue to get used. Most people they sit around and continue to get used and allow the disrespect, allow motherfuckers to play in their face. You know what I'm saying? I ain't him. I ain't that. I stop messing with anybody. I don't give a damn because my mama. I done stop messing with my mama for playing with me. For real. The person that gave me birth, yes. I don't care. I don't tolerate disrespect. I don't tolerate nobody doing me and treating me any kind of way when I never do. You like that? Nah. Not doing that, coach. Not on here. But on a further note, man, I ain't saying do this. I be out here trying to stay busy either. That's not what they ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Most people, like, they try to downplay you making money and you staying busy as you a clown. Well, that's furthest from the truth. No, when you out here and you staying busy, it's because you're not wasting time and you only doing stuff that you know gonna benefit you. You're not out here doing it because you're trying to stay busy. I know they got people out here because I done heard them when I talk to them. Oh, I'm just trying to stay busy. I don't really worry about the money. I'm like, what? I thought you were about to say because you're just trying to put some money in the bag. So you'll take a bad order every now and then, to keep the money rolling, have some money coming in during the downtime, so you'll take it. But these people don't just be out here just to waste time. No, I ain't doing no anything. No, sir. No, sir. Hell no. I'm trying to get the money. I want the money. I'm trying to get as much money as I can. Every day, I'm trying to get the most money as I can. I got too much shit that I want. I'll never try to sit up here and act like I don't want nothing and I don't want to buy nothing. Man, please. I ain't going to buy it if I ain't got it. That's one thing. I ain't going to live the way that I know I can't afford to live. I'm not going to do that. I ain't on none of that. I ain't on no capping. I ain't on none of that. I ain't on no rapping. I ain't on no capping. I say rapping because them rappers be capped out. They be broke. They got all them jewelry. They got all that jewelry and all that shit. They ain't got no money. I ain't on that type of time. Yeah, no. The season I'm in right now, man, I'm in me season. Everything gonna hold right now. Me. Everything gonna hold. Man. Everything gonna hold but the money. If it ain't money calling, ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. Real. Ain't nothing to talk about. But yeah, man. This gig work ain't hard. People make it hard. People lazy. It's really what it is. People lazy. And they don't want no money. Because if you want some money, when you want some money, you don't give a fuck what it is. As long as you doing something to make some money, you gonna go get it. Because let's be honest, if you're in the market to where you could make $100 or $200, $300 a day, the average person ain't spending no $100, $200, $300 a day just to live. So you think about all that money you save, and you gonna buy. You should spend no more than $40 a day, $20 to $40 a day. The only reason I say 40 because 20 to 25 should go in gas, and 20 you should eat off the whole day. If you spending money, if you ain't gonna go make no groceries and cooking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this challenge. I'm gonna do this challenge on DoorDash. Man, I literally do this, even though I don't have to do this shit. I just do this shit to prove to myself that I'm a master at saving money. Man, I be doing challenges for myself. And I'm gonna do a live series on this shit. I wanna wait till when my YouTube grow, I'm gonna show people how I really spend $6 in the whole week. I'm talking about 7 days, $6, and I survive. I eat off $6. I go in the groceries, I buy some bread, peanut butter, and jelly, and I buy like 10 or 15 noodle packs and 1 gallon of water. And for 7 days, I spent only $6. That's how much, what I just said, that's how much that cost. $6. It's really $5 and some change, but I round it up. It's $6. And I really do that. That boy said, hey, what's up, the boy? And I ain't lying, man. It be so, man, it make you feel so good when you see all that money that you done made, and you keeping all that shit. Minus the gas. But you ain't spending no money on going out to eat. You ain't spending no money on shit. But gas. All your food that you done spent, and I'm talking about this just 1 week. Imagine doing that a whole month. And here come bill time, and you got all this excess of money. You know what I'm saying? I never did it for a month. I just did it for a week just to prove to myself that I can do it. I spent $6 in 7 days. Most people come out here, they spend so much money on food every day. They go to the store all day, buy snacks all day. And And I get it, because you really be needing that energy at that, like, because you don't want to be stopping and going forward. You don't want to be stopping and shit. You just be wanting to go, especially if you're a grinder. You want to keep going, you want to keep going, you want to keep going. You don't want to stop, so you want to grab something to eat and keep going. You want to grab something to eat and keep going. You don't want to slow down, especially when it's busy and the orders keep coming. Because I'm guilty of it, I know. Like right now, that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm about to order, like, if I know I'm about to go to this area after this, I'm about to pause to go to this area, I'm going to order my food right then and there, boom. Right there where I know I'm about to go camp at, when I get over there, I'm going to turn the apps on when I'm picking up my food. And get an order while I'm picking up my food. I'm going to get my food and I'm going to eat it, because I ain't trying to stop. I ain't trying to be stopping. I ain't trying to go home, go make no food. I ain't trying to pack no lunch, none of that shit. But I do that when I do my 6-day $6 challenge. I never did it online, but I just did this one. I would mocap, and I did it one time. I did it a few times. I did it about 3 times now. I did it 3 times. I did it. My first time I did it was this year. I did it. It was so easy. And I'm a healthy eater, but I ate that shit. I ate peanut butter jelly probably about 4 times a day. I ate a sandwich. But when I eat 2 sandwiches every meal. Every time I got hungry, I ate 2 sandwiches and drank water. Or if I ain't want to eat no peanut butter salad, peanut butter and jelly, I went and bought me some noodles. And bought me some noodles. Saved a bunch of money doing it too. Yeah, man, I love this shit, bro. You just gotta learn. You just gotta understand and know what you're doing. And hey, this what this shit come down to, man. You gotta do more to make money. That's all it really did. That's all it really, But that's what everything that start off easy. They always do that, because the companies always get greedy. It's easy for somebody to take these motherfuckers out. It's just hard to get the money to do. If you got a plan, it's harder to execute it when you don't got the finances to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to take DoorDash and Uber out of business. Motherfuckers just don't know. It's so easy to make all. It's like clientele. It's so easy to take all their clientele. It's no easy to take and selling drugs. See, I'm a real entrepreneur type nigga. It ain't no different. All you gotta do is give more. Anybody that doing DoorDash and Uber, man, I ain't gonna say that, man. But man, and just the workers in general, it's easy for them to make them stop. If everybody really came together, all over the United States or just a state, really just stop doing this shit for one day and told them, hey, nah, man, we can't survive off this shit. Y'all gotta come on with the base pay, because we know these customers ain't gonna tip. So y'all gotta pay us more. These people making billions and trillions of dollars every goddamn day. What makes you think these people not gonna prevent from going out of business if we stop working? Because they gonna pay us. These people make enough money to pay everybody $12 an order and still make they billions of dollars. They just greedy, man. They greedy. And they spend money on dumb shit. That's how you know these companies making a lot of money, because they every time they spend money on dumb shit. These companies out here spending money on weight machines at fucking Wendy's, a place that people don't even order that much from. What the fuck is a weight machine? You gotta weigh some shit to make sure the order correct. Man, I see that shit, I be like, man, what the bunch of waste of money fucking is this? I see how the government wasting $1 billion on duck calling calls, mating calls, duck mating calls. Like, what the fuck? Who gives a fuck about a mating call device? Nature know how to work itself. What are humans trying to control animals from mating for? Like, what does that resolve? What does that equate to? What does that do for anybody or anything? $1 billion that you could have gave to something of some sort of significance. You know, man, that shit just crazy to me. Like, but that's why I say, man, I ain't into politics. I just be rolling through shit and run across. I be rolling across the internet or something, go on Google, and that be the first thing there, and I read the shit and I be like, this is some interesting shit, because I ain't never heard of this before. You know? And then I'll be like, man, what the fuck is this? They got people out here getting sex trafficking and shit and all this, but y'all spending $100 billion. I mean, y'all spending $1 billion on an animal making call. Some shit some humans shouldn't even be fucking with anyway. Just fucking up nature, man. I wonder why all these events happen and shit, like, cause they playing with the wrong shit. They playing with the wrong shit. So, in a nutshell, whenever something good, take advantage of it. Even though it's not as good, like right now, DoorDash not, and gig work not as good as it was before, it's never going to be as good as when it first started. Whenever new gig, this from my experience and whatever, pretty sure everybody done experience this, whenever new gig apps come out, there's always when it's the best. It's always going to get watered down, because it's always going to get saturated, and people going to start taking advantage of it. Instead of keeping the G, they're going to always have people start trying to scam it and fucking it up. So then they make the companies lock down and put themselves in a position where they can't lose now. Putting more security on it, making it more harder, making it more difficult. Like, man, DoorDash is so stupid now. You gotta take all these pictures and shit, and pin codes and shit. And shit just dumb now. You know what I'm saying? It's really just dumb. Drop-offs and shit, just a lot of wasting time shit. You got the customers scamming, you got the driver scamming for free food. Like, that's what water these apps down, and that's what lowers the base pay. People don't think about this, but that's what get the base pays and all this shit lower, because people gonna do all this stealing. They do all this stealing for what? These people providing you amazing opportunities at money, and people fuck it up. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You got these cheap ass customers and shit, but they still don't warrant you to go stealing people's shit. Customers out here lying on dashes, saying they never received their food and shit. Like, they gonna always blame the driver. They had one lady tell me, she wrote me a this was the first order, so I knew it was her. They gave me the contract violation. I called her and asked her, hey, I took a picture, I showed you your food. She's like, yeah, there's nothing here. One bag was here, but the other bag was gone. Let me tell you how I caught her in her lie. So you say only one bag was there. Her next thing was, a cat must have took it. Oh, the cat took the other bag, but you told me it was only one bag out there. How you know a cat took your other bag? People just be full of shit. I ain't saying it ain't possible, but you said your food wasn't there. I ain't saying it ain't, the animal couldn't have came, grabbed your shit and took off on it. I never was saying. I was just saying. You know what I'm saying? I know I dropped both of them off. You said you only had one bag. How the fuck you know a cat took the other bag? First you said you told them your order wasn't there. First she said the whole order wasn't there. She said nothing was there. She said, but then she told me only one of the bags was there. And then she said the cat took the other bag. A cat took some coffee and some ice cream, because that's what she ordered, Baskin Robbins. I ain't never heard of no cat liking no damn ice cream and no coffee. But I was just letting her know she a piece of shit. And I just gave up. I'm like, man, you lying like they can cost me my way to make money. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted you really to understand. Like, that shit ain't cool, man. That shit is not cool. And all these apps broken. Like, it's really, when customer report you, lie on you, you getting a contract violation off the rip. Regardless if DoorDash investigated and choose to take it off, that shit still go against you. Because if you keep getting lied on and shit like that, once you get to that certain amount of money or flags, contract violations on your app, they gonna turn your shit off. I'm telling you. And you cannot be did nothing wrong. I got deactivated off Uber. Never stole no food. Never. I delivered to some wrong people. The wrong people orders every now and then. I'll accept it because I delivered to the wrong people. But it's been a time where I delivered to the wrong person and I would go back to get the order to switch it. The people ate the people goddamn food. Like, come on, man. You know that wasn't your shit. Why you ate it? And they'll still report they shit didn't come. And the people still ate the people shit. Reported they food didn't come. They'll report the wrong order was delivered and they'll eat the shit. You getting wrote up. You getting wrote up. But I blame myself because I should have been paying attention. But should them people should have ate that damn food? No. You know what I'm saying? I had one person, this the last time I delivered some food and it was the wrong person, I literally drove away 2 minutes. And them people had reported me. And I came back I called them on the way back, going back to their thing. And I'm like, oh man, can I come get that order real quick? She's like, oh, I ate that food. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, do you want yours? She was like, no. When she said they ate their food, I said, oh, okay. But I still was going back to knock on their door to give them their food. They were scared to come to the door because I guess they think I wanted to do them something or something. And I was just going there to bring them their right order. I left it on their porch. But that's how you know they wrong. People be knowing they wrong and they do whole ass shit. Cause I heard they in there still eating the food and all this shit. I didn't give a fuck. I was gonna take a picture of her ass. I was waiting on her to open that door and I was gonna look, DoorDash. I delivered the wrong food. Cause that's what I'm gonna use to cover up. But look this bitch up in here eating this goddamn food. I came back to get the right order. Cause that's what DoorDash tell us. They ask us if we can go back and get the order. But she never came and got the food. I couldn't take a picture of the order that I already, delivered the wrong food to because I'm already past it. I already completed the order. You can't go back in to show that you delivered the right bag to the food. You can call DoorDash and tell them, but they ain't gonna do that. But yeah, man, it's whatever with me. I just try not to keep doing shit, not because I know. Anytime you get a contract, man, that shit tallying up. Whether you was right or wrong, that shit tallying up. Because these are computers we talking about. We not talking about common, sensible human beings that, oh yeah, I remember this. He messed up. No, it's just going by count. Once you get so many errors, your ass, that bitch is going to cut your app off. You hear time and time and time again how they just cut your shit off. And sometimes they just cut you off just because these apps just cut out because they just malfunction. Their computers, they malfunction. I mean, it's AI, man. It's computer. It's not real, man. I done got contract violations for shit. I remember one time I was on Earn by Time. It took me 2.5 hours to drop it off. And I was just sitting in traffic. Picked the order right up. And it's crazy. I didn't do nothing wrong. As soon as I dropped that shit off, it completed. Contract violation. Talking about extremely late delivery. I'm like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? I got a flying car, supposed to fly over the traffic. I'm literally stuck in traffic. Had I been on Earn by Offer, I would have canceled that order. Only reason I delivered that shit because I was on Earn by Time. The people stayed 23 miles away in rush hour in Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where I was, but it was like the traffic was so bad. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like the traffic so bad. I ended up making like $40 off a non-tip customer. Paid me like $48 for a non-tipping customer. That's how bad it was. And they was ordering review, and I'm just sitting here. I'm moving as I can move. They took the contract violation, but like I'm saying, that shit they not taking away them tally ups. They not. These apps are not taking away. When they finally deactivate you after you didn't have so many flags, that's when they give you a chance to review it and dispute it and get back on the app. That's what they do with everybody that get deactivated. They give you a review to see if they're gonna let you back on the app or not. They're trying to see if you really did what you did after the investigations. Should we let this person back on the app? I mean, the way I am, I don't give no fucks. I know, like I said, I figure shit out and I make shit work, I make shit happen. I know I figure shit out. And the lady say, "You ain't dressed to be delivered no food. You dressed to be hanging out." See what I'm telling you, man. People gonna always have their own perception of everything, but you see what she said. Man, your appearance is everything. I mean, it is, G. It's sad to say, but it really is. She said, you ain't dressed to be delivering no food. You just to be hanging out. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. I'm making money, cool, looking cool than a motherfucker. You feel me? Whenever I get ready to go do what I'm ready to do, guess what? I'm already dressed and ready for it. I ain't got to drive home from work, go take a shower. I already did all that. I'm ready. I'm ready for the occasion. Anything can call me right now. I can just turn up. Oh, I'm on my way. Boop. I ain't gotta. Someone just. Man, think about telling your boss. Just think about that. Think about telling your boss. Hey man, I know I don't get off till 7. It's 2 p.m. I know I don't get off till 7, but I was wondering if I can get off early to go have a few drinks with my friends. Man, that nigga gonna look at you. Your boss gonna look at you like, you better get your ass back to work before you get swole. Now walk off. That nigga gonna look at your ass like dollar bill, boy. You better get the fuck out of my face with that. Go your ass back to work. People don't give a fuck about your friend or you for that matter. I'm paying you to work. You don't want to work, you don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. This ain't the place for you, buddy. You here because I need you here. When I tell you I need you here, all that, hey, that ain't my problem. It's either get your ass to work, go find you another job that's gonna let you do what you think you're gonna do right here, because you ain't doing it over here. And that's just how a job go. I'm telling you, modern day slavery. I'll never forget, man. I was working at FedEx Freight. I used to drive 18-wheelers. I told this man how I can't do that overnight shit. And I look, man, I'm like, why you won't just give me a day shift, man? Like, cause they had them. They doing all that seniority shit, but these old ass niggas don't even be coming to work here at the time. Mail. Just go here and let me get that. You got mail. You know what that man told me when I told him that? That man said, he didn't give a fuck what I was talking about. His reply was, hey, that's the job. That's the job. That's the job. That was his reply. He didn't tell me, oh man, I'm telling this man how I'm falling asleep. I almost killed somebody last night. Man, that nigga ain't give a fuck, ain't give no reply to none of that. That nigga just say, that's the job. That's the job. Like, fuck all that you talking about. Either you gonna do it or you're not. I quit right there. Right there. Took the shirt off, threw it in his ass. Next thing you know, he got fired. Head manager got his ass fired. My homeboy that worked over there told me he ain't fired, he quit. Cause once I quit, he couldn't get nobody to replace me to fill the route. When all he had to do is give me another route. And he still would have had, to move a driver there. Cause it was me and another new guy had just started. He could have just moved him to where I couldn't do. Cause the other new guy, he liked to drive at night. But they was on some seniority shit. They took a driver that already had already been doing a route, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of years. He had already been there for a couple of years, and he was good at it. Like, he ain't had no complaints. They should have just kept him. It ain't like he was making more money. He wasn't making more money. He was used to driving at night. I never get used to that shit. But shit, I quit. He couldn't get nobody to replace him. He quit because he was gonna get fired anyway. See, I got 8 minutes. I got 8 minutes spending time. Man, I went to that house. That dude said that order was $28 for that little bit ass order. That old man said he ordered that. It was $28 for one little piece of food. It's probably because it's so far away. It was $9 too. It was $9 for 12 miles, and it took me 25 minutes to drive that shit over there. But that's good. I ain't tripping on that, man. I ain't tripping on that, because you think about what people doing for them $9 and $10 for 1 hour. That only took me 30 minutes to make that 9, and that's not gonna happen all the time. I'm gonna have $50 hours and shit. I'm gonna have $60 and $70 hours. You know what I'm saying? Lunch just started. Lunch is only 6:30, and I done already made. Can I see? No, I can't see right now. But I done already since 5. I done already took a couple orders, and they got the hourly up. They got the peak pay on here. Multiple zones. They got. So where I'm at, the peak pay is $2 right now, and I won't earn by time, so they go towards my hourly. Uptown, downtown, 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 uptown, downtown. Anyway. Losing the son, losing a daughter, losing a child, better by life, too rude to smile. I like it better when I use to smile. We're gonna put one more nine. Tim Bradley talking shit to Keyshawn for missing weight. $500 Friday. Check in on my boy. What's the CLE?
The BTA. Oh shit. See, I don't like the GPS on the west side, bro. This shit is fucking stupid. Telling you to do dumb stuff.
Well, it's a good order though. 15 to take you back here.
Yes, sir. I can take that ASAP because these streets is just a little bit too much for me right now. Let me change this music back.
All right, Legacy, do your thing.
Mainly because it be like I'm doing this it's 5 miles to get to this store, right? But it only gonna take me 10 minutes to get there. If I'm in the city doing 5 miles, that's 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't do that.
Oh my God, y'all gonna take me down these closed roads too, bro?
In a quarter-mile turn right on Shafter
Get
Road.
me out of the west side.
Yeah, that route looks horrible. Oh my God, it's a straight shot all city.
Hey, y'all be complaining about the east side potholes, bro. This is ridiculous over here. This is beyond. This is EC level potholes over here.
Turn right on Shafter Road.
Turn right on these nuts, bitch. Get me out of the west side.
That's how I be talking to it, though, in the navigation.
Freeway. Oh, shit.
Depends what it is. Legacy Chipotle. Do something right.
What this drop off is, okay, to meet at the door, 11900 Fairhill. Are those apartments?
Sounds like an apartment.
Fairhill, I know.
Hey man, that order went up, y'all boys. This shit went up $26.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sneaks out here eating.
Now I got a 14 for 5. Get it.
Hello. Is this Ann?
All right.
Yep.
Yo, Sneak.
Nigga might hit 400 his name. God damn, nigga. Cool down.
Hey man, I'm trying, man. I haven't put up a 4-ball on the stream yet, bro.
Hey, go do it, go.
I bet.
I'm at 355.
Oh boy, too far from me. God damn. Man, what you was saying?
After the Chipotle, 320 something.
Damn.
320.95, 320.
Yeah, it's going crazy tonight.
We need live odds. I'm still a dog, but that's okay. I'm still a dog.
Niggas
Bro,
don't
if I had a $60 catering, bro, that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. To not get on catering, man, you get good. You doing good, dude.
Yeah, he been getting grocery catering.
Yeah, I've been getting there. yeah, I made up for it. Yeah.
Grocery caterings. Definitely big grocery caterings.
Hey, I just play the cards that fall to me, bro. That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do. Fuck this $14 banger, man.
It kind of feels, you know how you guys talk about the glitch, the DoorDash glitch and shit? It felt like that on like a lesser scale though. Like obviously it's not $200, but it kind of felt like a mini glitch for a little bit.
You definitely like glitch shit today. Ain't no way you can that shit back.
Because it's the same thing, like $40 for 3 items, like 5 miles. Like, bro, that's like a, come on, man.
It's like a catering order.
Like that's some.
That's like a catering
felt
order.
like. Yeah, I mean, and the order total. I mean, she did tip like $10, but still.
Yeah, $30 for that was paid.
Yeah. 31 or something like that.
And they paying like that for base pay.
Shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I always said that Uber and DoorDash base pay is so fucking low, bro. Like they regular base pay is fucking low as fuck. I feel like you should at least get paid $10.
Not today, Sneaks. Not today.
Not
today, my boy. Not today, my boy. Not today.
Oh yeah, it's not low today. I'm saying like a regular. I feel like
I know.
I feel like food base pay shit is bad.
No, I know.
They trying to add on $9.
I'm trying to, man, Kim Hustle want to be like y'all. I'm trying to be like Ghost and then Pro Shopper. I'm trying to be like Bang and the Illuminati, bro. If I had the powers of Ghost and that, it'd be unstoppable.
I'm only doing what I'm doing because I fucking watch your shit, bro. I think it's for a lot of people when I say that. Like I wouldn't be having no $300, $400 days, bro.
Yeah, just man, can you be for real and ask Tony to let me in the club, bro? Like, come on, man.
If I could, I wish I could, bro. Give me Tony's number. I don't got a number. No, I'm saying his number. You got Tony's number. No, I'm saying give me his number so I can get you in, bro. I'm saying I'm not giving you his number.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
know you know his number, bro. I know you know his number, bro. Just come on,
Matt. Tell him to put me back on DoorDash, bro. Tell him.
Hey, I would make sure all my people are on that shit.
Yeah, and tell him make sure when you reset my account, someone put me at 100% so I can get all the fucking good orders.
Yeah. Wait, who else has got kicked off DoorDash? Oh, Podcast So, he's off DoorDash too, right? Or no? He said something like.
I think he do Dollar General. He gotta be on DoorDash.
But I thought he do Dollar General. I thought he said something about he had an issue with DoorDash last week or some shit.
Yeah, I don't think he deactivated it.
Uptown,
I
uptown,
thought he
uptown,
deactivated
uptown.
We don't make content out there. I don't think anybody really got that dashing with that. You got there's money out there to be made in Michigan, bro. I'm telling you. You can hit these numbers. That's their life Hawaii. He did, but ain't he from Michigan?
Yeah, he's from Michigan. That's right. When he come back home from Hawaii, he be in Michigan for about 2 months.
Yeah. I say go check out That's Their Life Hawaii. Pop in his chat, ask him some questions. He'll probably
I feel like the winter time has to go crazy up there with all that damn snow. Like kind of like us, but they get it worse.
What are you talking about?
Michigan in the winter, bro. I know the base pay's got to be insane up there.
Oh yeah, I was watching Dashing with Daddy. He be going crazy up there.
Oh, there's money to be made out in Michigan, bro.
Shit, why? Why Dashing with Daddy, man? That nigga make $20 a day.
Was hitting a little more in Chicago. And Chicago, you naming some good markets, man. Chicago's a good market. Michigan is a good market. You just gotta find your spots, man. You gotta find your spots.
I feel like
Yeah, he's in Chicago. He's in Chicago. He be in Chicago. He be the Midwest be hitting, man. There's a way to get the money out in the Midwest.
You gotta figure out your time.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you one for everybody. If I get hit,
You've got mail. 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 You've got mail.
I figure $200 a day. I went one out. Ain't no way y'all niggas. Yeah, that's a guy. Oh yeah, ain't no way y'all can get $200 a day.
Oh yeah, Sons of Anarchy. 1655 miles. Okay.
Diamondbacks, boy. 3-0. Let's go. I threw a little something.
I'm
a few dollars.
I'm putting time out.
Nah, you can never time me out from that, bro. I got a dream, man. I got a dream. We're all about to be eating. I'm about to fly everybody out to Miami one day. We're about to be lit on the beach. All expense paid. Oh, it's dumbass bus, bro.
Just give me $1,000. That's how I can put that shit in free.
No, put that in your sports book, boy. Fuck crypto. Sneaks. Listen to me, bro. The way of the life is sports betting. Fuck crypto.
You used to be that way.
We can real degenerate.
We just had like a whole 20-minute segment on why you should not sports bet.
Yeah. Ignore what I'm saying.
Hey, I used to agree with that until one day I woke up and looked at my crypto account. I was up like 5 bands.
I mean, yeah, it goes up and down. It goes up and down, yeah.
I was like, imagine I keep talking, I just keep putting money in this. I might look at $30,000.
I know. I went crazy one day when I put what's like the craziest bet ever? I'm not even gonna say it because then I'm gonna be promoting shit. and then people can be like, oh, talking about your losses, blah blah blah. Like, yeah, I've lost quite a bit on some bets before.
Let's go ahead and activate the DoorDash app. kidnapped in the Cleveland Heights zone. I'm in
Oh, I
Matthews
definitely,
Hood.
Yeah.
I lost hella money.
Where you at, Farrah? What are you gonna do? Make your way up to Coventry or something?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna see what's up in Coventry.
It's busy. When I was over there, it was busy as fuck. Obviously.
What time everybody come out? What time everybody come out tomorrow?
You said what?
What time everybody come out? I'm coming around like 9:30 in the morning.
After
You probably like
whenever I get my first
10:30.
order in at 10:30 to 11:30, sooner than later. I'm sleeping, so shit. If I just so happen to sleep, if I don't start the stream till noon, just know I had a good ass night of sleep.
Yeah, man, make sure you
Be happy for me.
Oh my god, it's fucking destruction. Yeah, probably 10:30.
It's going to the fucking mental hospital or whatever this place is over here.
the site ward. Niggas don't order this like that. Them niggas finna get you, bro.
I mean, they got security at the front of you. Tentative 281.89. Okay. Hey, Father Anarchy.
Damn, you eat.
Hey, Father Anarchy's
What's up, man?
Tim Hustle. Father Anarchy's in Michigan, bro. Ask him a couple of questions.
Good shit.
That nigga I barely hit 200 in Michigan. God damn.
You just gotta figure out a way. I remember when I first started, bro, I was trying to, and it was a grind to get to 200. So I understand the struggle.
Yeah, I started 120. I thought 120 was a good day. I remember those days. I'm like, damn, I made over $100 today. Fucking delivering food, man.
Shit. Hey, why you joking? Shit. I ain't think it was pop. Man, I ain't gonna lie. When I first
No, I'm not joking.
before I started getting work, I used to make fun of kids. I'm like, man, ain't no way these are 15 cars. I be like that.
I mean, that's when I started, bro. I used to think 120 was good. And it may be good for the right person, like if that's all you need, but I got rent, I got car payment, insurance, phone, like I can't just make like $500 a week.
Insurance is a fucking scam, right?
Yeah, I got that coming on the 9th.
That's scam ass.
Actually.
I'm just glad I'm old now and my insurance don't cost that much.
Hey, you getting a fucking wreck. Hey, you getting a fucking wreck. That's not your fault. You'll go like, what the fuck is this?
I would pay like $80 a month, so
Oh my god.
it ain't that big of a deal for me.
Mine's like 120.
For Ali,
Somebody says my DoorDash. My DoorDash.
very good. Have a good one.
My DoorDash is coming back. I get my my DoorDash.
I need disclaimer though. If Trevor's deliveries hit $700, I will go for it if he beats my record.
That nigga ain't that nigga that bill you too. That nigga no.
He's like the only other gig content person I've watched and actually enjoyed.
I'm going with Trevor. That's my nigga right there, man.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I like his videos. That's the only other one though. But Ghost should make a YouTube channel, bro.
Post out tutorials.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit sound easy to be supposed to be. You got to hit that shit.
No, that's the thing.
Hey,
Some people just want to walk. Fucking.
You are. I ain't trying to be rude or funny, but if you aren't, then you are doing something wrong. Because we were all of us on this panel, at one point in time, we were doing hella shit wrong on these apps, bro. So
Yeah.
just that's part of the game.
I was fucking up, so I started watching those. I'm like, this how you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was against Uber Eats. I fucking hated this when I first started. I like, damn.
Delivering to somebody's house, picking up a DoorDash from somebody's house.
So you just gotta be critical of yourself, figure out what you're doing wrong, how to improve it, and just keep taking steps day by day.
Yeah, find the sweet spots in your city, man. Sweet spots everywhere. Hey, but Tim, hey, watch this dude named Dashing with That. He live in your city. He live in Michigan, bro. Watch him. And go to Ann Arbor. That's what you did. I know you want me to say all the spots, but he be in Ann Arbor. He be in Ann Arbor. He go let it shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's see what's
Papa,
cracking. Hard zone.
Papa John's 10 for 3. Eh.
Shit, this a big ass grocery order. This gonna go up to the 17.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure
too
it out
bad it
now.
don't count for the. Oh, damn! I never had a retail pickup on Uber.
It's like the grocery pickup for Uber, like how DoorDash, how you go pick up from certain grocery stores.
Yeah, yeah, we don't have those on Uber over here.
Oh shit, damn.
They're
Yeah,
talking about
just
like a
DoorDash.
Walgreens pickup?
No, like you know how we pick up. You got the Giant Eagle where you pull in curbside and shit.
Yeah.
They be having that.
Just picked up a DoorDash from somebody's
Oh,
house.
that would be nice.
Yeah,
It would go up.
hell yeah, because they be sucking when they first come out on DoorDash.
Oh, you're talking about like a curbside dining on DoorDash is on Uber out there.
Yeah, basically.
Damn, that'd be nice. Basically anything would be nice on Uber because we all know it'll go up.
Yeah.
Do I want to do this?
All right, let's see.
Let me see if I can find. I'll figure out where you're at just by looking.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're on the corner of Coventry and Euclid Heights.
Nah.
No? Well, you gotta put the camera up. No, it's
You should know, bro. Like,
well, I can't.
You're
It's hard.
putting up. You're putting up on like.
Yep,
15
I'm
seconds.
here, baby.
It looks.
Hey, don't y'all
I'm dashing there probably about 9 or 10. And just running that money up till I get ready to go to the movie. That's why you see your boy fresh. You know what I'm saying? Boy getting fresh. Watching my boy. I would be in the live with them, the guys that I'm watching. Hustle CLE. That's usually what I do. I usually just kick it with them on Fridays, but when I got two phones, but now that I only got one phone, I'm doing my own lives. You know what I'm saying? Man, I used to have hundreds of people in my lives, but I stopped doing it, and they just all went away. Like, you really got to be consistent in this shit. But that's why I say I know how I got them. See, I got all these followers and stuff because I used to do DoorDash on a bike, and they love that shit. So now I'm gonna start back doing it when this would be the great time to do it on the e-bike because it's hot. See, I was doing it in the rain. Last time I did it, I was getting all of them following some overseas and stuff like that. Yeah, I got back on around 5. Been dashing about 2 hours now. How you been doing so far though, BLT? Did you ever take a break or you just been grinding the whole time? I've been getting mostly no-tip customers. Okay. Wherever I'm at, man, it's just shitty. It's just shitty people. But I ain't tripping because I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here wasting time without wasting time, making money. I'm wasting time making money. That's what I'm doing. Still don't earn by time. I got this order 9 miles. Right now, I'm on this order for 9 miles. Got 21 minutes left. See, I should be there at 7:21. But man, I'm in Houston, man. It's stupid to be on earn by offer, like for real. It really is. Even if you get a high paying order, you're not gonna keep getting them. There's too many dashes out here, and most of them gonna be bad orders going. Not even if they don't have to be long mileage because it's gonna take you so long to get them. There's so many lights and so much traffic. Wherever I'm at right now, it's not a lot of traffic. Like I don't see a lot of traffic. Well, I don't even know where I'm at. But where I dash at, when I go earn by offer, Good luck. Cause you ain't gonna make no money. You ain't gonna be making no 20s and no 30s an hour, even though you supposed to be able to. The traffic too bad. It's the traffic. It's great orders there. The traffic too bad. It's just that you might get 2 orders in 1 hour, man. You might get 2 orders. And it's not because there's not no orders out there, it's just because it takes so long to drop an order off. It just takes so long. Maybe once I told you, it usually gotta be 240 or so. I knew you was gonna make more than that 120. You done? I can't see that glare. Fucking glare, man. From that sun. Can't see jack shit. You say out here trying to get it, but it's being slow. I don't know what's going on. You gotta move around, man. You gotta go try other zones when it's slow. I'm just finishing up for the day. I'm about to grab a beer and head on now. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, G. 160 ain't bad, man. Shit, for the hours that you put in, a lot of people on them jobs ain't made that. Ain't made $100 and worked all day. All you did was sit in the car to make 160. They done stopped working in a restaurant or something, or in a grocery store. You know what I'm saying? And you did what you wanted to do all day, so hey, that's a win. That's a double win for you. Anybody doing gig work to make 160 for to come out for the same amount of hours as somebody on the job, but people on them jobs just got told what to do all day and knew what they couldn't and could do. They had boundaries. They had to answer to other grown motherfuckers. They had to be told what to do and stuff, so I salute you. Because you did what you wanted to do all day and you still made enough money, you know, to support yourself. So I salute that. Salute that, G. Salute that to the highest. Because most people don't understand or have the sense of that. Not knowing that what they doing is dead. There's a means to no end. That's why it's called a dead end job. Why they call it dead end job? You building somebody else's dream. Why not be out building your own? Doing something, building your own. Doing something for yourself. That's why it's called self-employment. Yeah, you making other people rich. Yeah, you are. But you doing it at your own benefit. That's the thing. You doing it on your time. You doing it how you want to do it, not on somebody else's time. You can say no at any point. You can steal an order. You can right now on this order that I'm on right now. I can say, man, fuck this shit. I ain't want to do none of this shit and cancel this order. With no consequence. Stealing people shit at their job and tell them I did it because I ain't want to do it. I ain't do it because I ain't want to. Guess what's about to happen? Your ass going home and you jobless. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. I'm about to lose your job because you are obtaining me for nothing. And you usually make some other people are probably out of town weekend or something. Yeah, that's what I said. At the beginning of the live, that's what I said. Like a lot of people on vacation and shit, and a lot of people not ordering for their kids no more because kids at school, some kids not at school, so they cooking more and all that. A lot of people just don't really have a need for DoorDash because they at home to cook for their children and shit. But and then the people, and I also said the people that are ordering DoorDash now, they don't order, so they not tipping. They don't care about no tip. They ain't tipping nobody because they ordering DoorDash. Shit. They trying to save as much money as possible. Them kids out of school, man, they trying to save them, man. Kids about to eat them out of the house and the home in the summertime. Trust me, I know. I order DoorDash from my daughter, and every time my DoorDash is always over $20. They always over $20 just for an ice cream for her. I ordered her ice cream the other day. It was $21 because I don't never tip on the $10. Ice cream was $21 for ice cream. If I would have went in the store and got that shit was $7. And not only that, I got my platinum status shit that I use on DoorDash when I order DoorDash, and I pay for DoorDash. See, they don't let you use two promos at the same time, but like when I use my platinum status thing, I still have my subscription. I still got the subscription that I pay for a month. I think it's like $9.99 a month I pay for no delivery fee and all the extra perks. And I never ordered DoorDash for myself. I did it today for the first time. I ordered, I used it. My food that was like $17, it went down to $12. The food that you see me eating earlier, that was $12, but it was originally $17. But I went and picked that up, so I ain't gonna do no tipping on that. I'm talking to myself the other day. I was on live talking about these people that they want you to tip people for picking up orders to go, or ordering to go. Like, what the fuck am I tipping for? What am I to pick up some food and bring it home? What? I don't understand that, man. Everybody out to get you for tipping, and that's why they do us. That's why it's bad. That's what's made it bad for gig work, because everywhere you go, people bombing for tips. It's like people that do absolutely nothing to deserve a tip are asking for tips. Like, literally. People that don't even do nothing, don't prepare the food and all that shit. They got tips. They got a thing that you pay for with the tip. Man, no. Not tip. I ain't never tipping that shit. Like, I do it every now and then when I sit there and I talk to and have a great conversation with somebody or something like that. I tip them $1. I do the little percentage for the $1. I really enjoy their customer service, or it'll be a situation to where I was talking to, I had a bad experience with somebody that worked at that place, and the next time I went there, I had a great experience with the next person. It wasn't nothing like the last time I was there, because the last person I was with was just acting like they had a fucking attitude, and I don't know why, because I don't know you. Why you think you can have an attitude with me? It's crazy to me. Anyway, yeah, I tip the next person because I appreciate that. Them not giving me no shit. So I just let them know I appreciate them being a cool person. Because you are detaining me nothing moves. Yo, job. Hey. Yo, job. Hey, job. Cause you are detaining me, nothing lose. Your job, what to lose. Your job, I'm about to lose. Your job, cause you are detaining me, time, boy. This shit a motherfucker, boy. I ain't never seen so many. To say you a platinum dash, bro, I ain't never seen so many trash ass people in my life. Consecutively. Straight trash ass motherfuckers, man. It's just, it don't bother me at all, but I'm just saying when I see it, it's just disgusting how these people don't tell people they're doing this type of shit for them. Like, people are ruthless. Hey, but that's how you gotta be though. You wanna get somewhere in this world, you gotta be like that. And it make me want to do that. It make me want to start not tipping, cause hey, it ain't gonna change. You ain't gonna lose. It ain't nothing bad gonna happen to you for not tipping. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna make it bad for you. It ain't gonna make it better for you. It's just make it somewhere you ain't made as much money as what you should have made for your service. I'm about to lose your job because you are retaining me for nothing. Oh, they got a movie theater right there, a cinema. And I don't know what the fuck I'm at. I really have no clue. This ain't about time, man. You all over the world. I don't know. I don't have a Fort Bend. That's crazy, man. Only 4 cars went through that light, and that bitch turned red. I don't know. I never check. I don't never check until I'm done. I don't care to check. It don't excite me until I see the biggest number at the end, until I turn that app off. Like sometimes when I switch zones, I catch it. I see how much I've been made. Like I know I made 300 yesterday. I know for a fact I made over 300 yesterday, maybe 4, because the morning shift I made like 100 and something. The second shift I made 75, and I went out for a third shift and I made 100 more. You know, so I know I made $300 to $400 yesterday on a Thursday. I know I only took 1 break too. I took 1 break, and I never stopped. I was buying my food. I think I worked 12 hours. I worked 12 hours. Probably a little bit more, but I know it was 12 hours. But today I haven't checked at all. I haven't even when I logged out, like when I lost my card, I ain't even look. I ain't even look when I turned it out. I had to decline that offer, and after that, I stopped dashing. I found my card. Greed and cheapskates don't go together. Somebody gonna get the short end of the stick, and guess who getting the short end of the stick? The person that's doing it all, the person that's making everything happen, the person that make it possible, the driver. It's cool. I ain't doing no tripping. I ain't doing nothing. Know why I don't put my feelings in this shit? Cause I know I don't gotta do it. That's why I be floating. That's why I don't care, because I know I don't have to do this shit. That's the beauty of it. Like, when you on them jobs, you miserable, bro. You gotta do that shit. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You know you won't have no other options. And the only way you got an option is you already put another job application in, and you know you about to get the job. They done told you, hey, you start this day. Other than that, man, you be on them jobs, man. They can fire you at any time, or you can do some shit, you get fired. Now you got to go look for a job, and you don't know how long it's going to take before you get another job. Jobs take time. Yeah, you definitely going to be platinum more. But if you take every order, the more you're going to be. But if you declining and shit, shit, I don't know how much I made today. I know how much I made yesterday, but not today. Just go ahead and grind that shit out and take, cause you know that 100 revolving orders, you don't know where you at in that 100. I was telling, like, I went live like 2 days ago when I was trying to get my platinum back. I literally took 25 orders in a row, and I was at 94%, and I never got to 95 until like 25 orders accepted, I mean completed. And that ain't never happened before. That's why they tell you don't take every order consistently, because it's gonna be harder for you if you decline an order. Depending on where you decline it, you might have to wait you might have to take all these orders just before you get a 1% of it. And that is so true. I learned that the hard way. Well, I never heard nobody say that. It was just, I heard a guy say it on YouTube after it had already happened to me, because I was like, man, hold on, man. I need 1%. And bro, it's been 2 days and I still ain't got this 1% to get platinum. Boy, I was sick, but I was mad. Like, I was making good money and I was still mad. I was getting great orders and I was still mad because I wanted my play. I'm like, man, when the fuck? Okay, first it got to 5. But like, yeah, I'm about to get platinum. Then it got to 10. I'm like, yeah, it's coming soon. Then I got to 15. I'm like, man, ain't no way in here this next order ain't gonna be platinum. Then I got to 20. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on DoorDash? And then I got to 25, and my 26th order completed. I got my platinum. And then not only that, my first order after I got platinum, I got a $28 order. And then I got the order. I was on the way to the store, driving into the store parking lot, and the order unassigned, and they took my platinum away again. It took it away again. DoorDash, something happened to where it unassigned my order, and it demoted me again back to silver. And I had to do like 8 orders, another 8 orders to get platinum again, to get this platinum that I'm on now. Fucked me all over. Did me dirtball, bro. DoorDash, they gave me half of the pay for the $28. They gave me $14. Because I called them and told them what happened. They was trying to tell me I unassigned the order. Like, who the fuck gonna unassign a $28 order? You know how rare a $28 order on DoorDash is now? Come on now. They damn near don't even, that's the new unicorn. $20 order is a new unicorn. It used to be the $100 order. You know what I'm saying? And then it became the $50 order. You ain't even see $30 orders like that, man. We working out here all day and you don't see $30 orders, $25 orders. You don't even see $20 orders. You don't even barely see $10 orders. You see $3 and $5 orders on earn by offer all day, all fucking day. That's all you see. $3 and $5, and then you gotta decline. If you get your shit up, you gotta decline 5 or 6 orders just to see one good order. So doing this shit all week can literally have you in one day back to what took you all week to get to. It'll take you one fucking hour to get right back to what they took, something that took you all week to get your acceptance rate up. You can lose that shit in minutes just sitting up there declining because all these fucking orders trash. This is a nice neighborhood. This might be a good tip. This is a nice house. Nice neighborhood. Look like he got J's on his porch. Look like some Yeezys too. Yeah, more like 50 after tax. I make 70K doing this. That's great. That's great money. It's good though. You doing it your way. That's great. 70K. Trash ass customer, no tip. 30 minutes for $7. 30 minutes. I gotta get off this shit. I gotta get off right about time. That's it for me. This shit. $33 for 3 hours, bro. That's insane. I've never done that. That's a wrap for me on this shit. I just be doing it to get my acceptance rate up, but this shit there is pathetic. My acceptance rate is at 71. How? I ain't even been declining no orders. This bitch must have been going down. These motherfuckers giving me 1 stars and shit.
You've got mail.
This yeah, see, I'd rather do this because I can drive fast. These motherfuckers then gave me 2 1-star ratings and 2 3-star ratings. See, yeah, I already know why though. Delivering to no-tip customers. This is why I'm at for the week. About 700. But see, yesterday was the day where I really just did a lot of DoorDash. I ain't been doing a lot of DoorDash. I be multi-apping and stuff. Most of my money this week is on Lyft. Cause it's just better. It's better than all this bullshit that you do on DoorDash. I just delivered to like 5 consecutive no-tip customers, literally, no exaggeration. I promise I'm not doing earn by time no more. Even though, well, I ain't gonna say that because I know when to do it. See, the where I'm at now ain't no traffic, so I should have turned it off. Wherever I'm at now, I'm paying attention to where I'm at. It's no traffic like in the city, so I should have been turned. I should have been turned off earn by time when I seen it wasn't no traffic out here. See, it's good to use in a city where there's a lot of traffic because you can make more money. But you gotta understand, earn by time gonna send you a whole bunch of tip customers and low tip customers. For as earn by offer gonna always send you somebody that's tipping. But like I say, it don't matter to me because I'm really just wasting time, and I'm not wasting time not making no money. I've never made no $10 an hour on DoorDash. That's a first for 3 hours. But when I'm at, yeah, I've been platinum. I mean, yeah, it's been rough, but make a couple $100 just to sit in the car and drop shit off is cool. It's cool. And you gotta know, you're gonna always have those days where it's gonna be shitty. It's gonna be, to say it's a Friday, that's not good. This supposed to be the best days. Friday's supposed to be the best days. Yeah, I think that earn by time shit off, bro. Like that's too many orders, bro. There's too many fucking orders. But I'm on earn by time now. This nigga think somebody wanna race him or something. I don't wanna race you, nigga. Stupid ass motherfucker. That trash ass Camaro, that old basic ass Camaro, he doing all that. Weird ass dude. Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I'm just glad I'm just adding it to the pot. Adding it to the pot. Adding it to the pot. It's gonna pile up. I'm making way more than I'ma spend. I know that. Yeah, I've been platinum since Thursday. See, it be seeming like your acceptance rate should be going up, but when you taking these long ass orders, you see why isn't your shit not going up because you're not making it. It's taking you so long just to complete a delivery. Cause I really drive fast as fuck. When I'm on Earnbout offer, I be getting them hoes out of here. But I literally just had 6 consecutive no tip. All of them was 0 tip. Every last one of them was 0 tip since I got back at 5 o'clock. Every last person was 0 tip. That's what Earnbout Time do, man. That's what Earnbout Time do. They give you people with no tip. That's what they gonna eat, platinum or not. But you can still get great orders on platinum. This shit really is a game, man. I thought my acceptance rate was going up. My shit went down. Cause I was declining this shit last night. They were sending me some bullshit, man. They were sending me some $3 for 19. I forgot where I was. I was in Sugarland. They sent, and everything that had a plus, when it went up, like they sent me one that said $7.75. The shit was only going up a quarter. It was going to $8. I'm like, damn, that ain't really no platinum. 3 miles for $8, that ain't really no platinum order, man. That ain't shit. It's not no good order. It's an average ass order. 3 miles during busy time. Ain't no good order. Fuck. Ain't nowhere to park in this bitch. Nowhere. Earnings are going down. I used to clear 300 a day, but that's hard to get now. Hell yeah, that shit hard. You ain't lying, G. That shit hard. You got so many dashers too, man. You got so many dashers. You got so many dashers, and you got so many trash ass customers that you don't want to take they order. That's another reason why I don't be giving a fuck. Really, when they be giving me them bad ratings, because I know they only giving me them bad ratings because of their time that they be taking to get them their shit. I don't give a fuck. But the main reason I don't care is because I'm just gonna call DoorDash and tell them to remove it. I really don't be caring. That's why mine went down, because they were sending me nothing but trash for hours, and I declined a lot. I already know you're supposed to though. You really supposed to decline that shit. For the algorithm to know not to send you that shit, you supposed to decline. You supposed to. You're doing it right. That means you know how to do DoorDash. Only a fool, bro, gonna sit up here and take every fucking order. Only a fucking fool. Only a fool. Cause ain't no way nobody's supposed to sit up here and expect. Look what I just done. Took all them orders, all them 30-minute, 25-minute orders and shit, and I made $33 for 3 hours. Like, who doing that? Ain't nobody doing that shit. Ain't nobody doing that shit. Ain't nobody knowingly doing it. Me, I'm just not tripping. Cause I'm just making some money, cause I know I'm just wasting time until my movie start, you know? So it's a win for me, regardless, no matter how the day goes, it's a win. I already made $100 earlier. You know what I'm saying? And I made what, 50 on Lyft too. So I'm still gonna have that disappointment to know that I literally made $11 an hour. That's absurd. Knowing that I ain't never made less than 25, 30. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna get all these orders out of here way quicker now, cause I'm gonna earn by offer. I'm gonna be driving fast. Like, nah, I'm gone. I'm out that bitch. And the only reason I don't got my camera facing out the window, because I can do it. I can put it out there now because it was overheating. That's why the live kept going out. DoorDash is appalling. I need to eat. My stomach is rolling like a motherfucker, and I keep drinking all this energy drink, but I just don't want to stop. And now I wish I would have got something to eat, because this shit was not worth it. These last 3 hours, and I didn't even know I've been dashing 3 hours. I didn't even know. Even though it say 2 hours and 40 active time, shit, I still supposed to be made more money than that. Than that, $33, man. That's some bullshit. Oh, yeah, that was the same. I don't think I might be tripping. I think I probably made more. No, that shit said 3 hours. That mean I was on that dash for 3 hours. I remember hitting the switch button, but they was all in the same dash. That's why I thought maybe I clocked out and then started another one. No, I just was switching zones. I wasn't signing out. All right, G. You have a good one. Real talk. Have fun, G. Enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate you for joining. Stopping by, bro. He'd say, I hope the wife is in the mood. $100. Appreciate you, baby. Love, all love. Man, now I run into traffic. It's crazy, man. I ain't been having no traffic since I been wherever I'm at. And now. That dude look like Dash and Trader. real.
Right, and even if he, let's say he was serious.
Bob, when fighters want to fight and you know that it doesn't align with the schedule, like what do you do? I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna talk to both guys and tell them it doesn't make sense.
At all. And that's all they care about, whether it makes sense or not. If it don't make sense. And I was talking to my homie about it, and I'm like, yo, look at it this way. Because I already knew Keyshawn was going to move up. Like I said, I didn't think he would miss weight, but I knew, in my mind, I already knew he was going to move up to 140 and try to enforce like a mandatory for Tio. That's what I think he was going to do. But I was saying, why would Top Rank have Abdullah and Keyshawn fight this early when Keyshawn could move up, try to get a belt at 40, and then Abdullah could fight for the vacant title? Why would they cash one of their guys out when they can make both of them champions and make money off of both of them? They don't even. That fight don't make sense at all right now. You know what I mean? I know fans may want that fight, but it's very rare if the promoter and the fans on the same type of time. The fans be wanting things right away. The promoters be like, man, this fight ain't gonna happen right now because I'm not gonna make my return on investment, or at least the money that I'm looking for at this point in time. If I'm investing X amount of dollars on this guy, and I don't surpass what I put into this guy, that's a bad investment.
Facts.
Yeah.
Mark, I appreciate you hopping on. Rob's in the back. Let me know if you going live later. I'll hop on. This is a hot button topic, and I wish you cover it. I want to give your take in, a long form. Pause.
Yes, we definitely.
I want to talk about my market and transparency. I want to go through that a little bit. But here is, I wrote down, just quickly put together 13, in honor of 13, my 13 minutes. I put together 13 topics that just came off the top of my head. Okay, so this is what we got for today. Or if you got your own, bring it in. Have it be DoorDash related. But I was just kind of sketching it out as 13 worst DoorDash attributes. I put the tier system, top dasher, platinum, blah, 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 violation. All these are violation, most of them anyway, probably, I think all of them. Well, no. Anything that would seem so is a violation of independent contractor law, and we can go, if anybody questions that, I can bring it up. DoorDash, tip stealing since 2017 nationwide. That'd make a good t-shirt, and something like brands itself, it started in such a date. Like DoorDash, stealing tips since 2017. Wrongful deactivations, illegal driver metrics that cannot be used on independent contractors, on time, acceptance rate, customer rating, telematics, absolutely not okay. And they don't use a real telematics system. Creative ways of reducing driver pay. I didn't know how else to word that, but so many different things were coming in my head. Meaning, on top of the paying 200% in a city, if the city has now said that you got, gig app platform have to pay $5 on every transaction. What have they done? If they haven't passed the
DoorDash fucking everybody. Everybody that long stroke. And one customer just took more than 3 of my last 6. It's ridiculous.
5 along to the customer as it is.
They took
pass
me
it along
fucking
in 6 and do their normal, literally, and do their normal thing.
20,
Add
30
$1,
minutes.
plus make them pay the whole 5 that they have to pay the city, but they want $1 out of it too. Unreal. Punishing customers with, or punishing restaurant partners. This also blows my mind. What business have we ever known? Maybe, I mean, what have you guys ever known? Maybe if anybody knows any, leave it in the show notes or leave it in the live chat or in the in the comments. You know, like what company ever ran a business by treating its restaurant partners bad, its customers awful, and its drivers like dirt? And you could replace any of those with anything else that would correctly fit any business. And then I was actually putting, I put huge lack of ethics, and then I had to scratch that out, and I just put void of ethics. There is no ethics in this company.
None. Zero.
Transparency.
Fucking zero.
Duh. Allowing overtime, allowing overtime payments. What did I mean by that? That new company that's allowing you to, pay for, if I want to order DoorDash tonight, I can pay it in 4 installments. Come on. Hidden tips. Well, hidden tips are stupid because we have record of 2017 to 2019. We have 2019 to 2020 in some states. We have 21, I don't know why 2020 is left out specifically, but we have 2021 to 2023 coming up in some states about them getting caught again for stealing tips, same type of thing. And then they wonder, like, I mean, really? You got hidden tips? This company has hidden tips, and you've been every time somebody's looked into if you're stealing the tips, it's yes. So when the people are out there saying like, oh, that's just, if there's new drivers or customers or whatever saying, oh, that's just conspiracy, they're not really stealing your tips. Like, no, really, they've been doing it since 2017. Like, they do that. They do. So when people email me and stuff and say, hey, you know what, they're stealing my tips. And I always think they must have got that cleared up. I always, it's like, no, they probably did. They probably are stealing your tips, man. I don't know. Gary writes code all the time, and he can't find out if they're stealing your tips, but I bet you he has a good guess on it. And then base pay. I just put it in there as the 13th one because I'm not really bothered by base pay. I believe more in a bid on service. Like, let's subtotal up your order, and then let's do a bid on service that pays the driver exactly that. Because we're having problems with the tipping mix, how much DoorDash pays, this, that, the other. Just have it based on how fast you want it, what time of day it is, and that kind of thing. How many drivers you have on the road, and that would determine the price of the offers, and allow drivers to somewhat put some kind of filter, like a DUH, not Maximo, but Gary'sApps.com has a driver utility helper too, and so you can use that and do the same thing. So DoorDash, why can't you say just a simple thing? Why can't you say that I don't want to do, and I don't even want to see offers less than, whatever,
right,
blank a mile, or less than just a flat dollar, less than $15. Maybe you are okay with long miles. But anyway, that's the intro. I want to talk about DoorDash. I want to get it done. I want to slam these guys. They suck. So how do I'm going to post the stream, you guys. Here we go. And again, I did put out a short video that said, even you trolls. But dude, I'll zap a troll like nobody's business. So if you do come on, and if you're going to, I guess we're just going to try this. I really don't have another way to do it. So be respectful. I mean, I got a pretty good trigger finger, so you'll be gone very quickly. So, and I don't want to do that. I think that I was saying this to other people. We should be able to have a good conversation without crap in the way all the time. So let's go. Here we go. We're going to trust in the system here. Boom. And join. Let's go, guys. I can let's start talking about a little bit of this. And you guys might have heard me talking about this already, but this transparency thing that's going on here in Colorado. So since February 1st for the TNC rideshare, and January 1st since the DNC. And the reason why DoorDash map is always pink and red, now it never was for me. For the last year, that it hasn't been pink or red for a bottom dasher for a year. I mean that on a Friday, Saturday, and it doesn't matter. Even for the better, I know enough people and stuff. We've never seen it pink or red. Now we had a big problem with illegal accounts. I won't get into it any further than that because it's solving itself as we speak. Allows all, and I can also schedule now anytime I want. You can be at 10% AR in Colorado and schedule anytime you want. And here's why. Somebody had been joining an NGB. It looked like it was you. NGB, what's up? And you should come back on. I'm going to bring you on in 2 seconds. I just wanted to finish this part. Because him and I have tried to do pieces together, and I've never got him on here, so join back up. So allows all dashers to schedule any time of day, any day. And so why are they doing that, right? Why are they letting people have platinum status in Colorado, but they're like above 70%? Everybody in other markets says that allows me to dash now. It's the only reason I need it anymore. Most people tell me that. That's the only reason I need it. Okay, well, if that's the case, guess why they're letting us in Colorado? Because they have to be 100% transparent on every order, not just to the platinum dasher or this. All of the orders have to come out transparent. So guess what? Now for sure, they are, I don't know why he didn't add to the stage. There we go. But now for sure they are, there's no difference because the dash now I can turn on my DoorDash right now. It's not busy, but it'll say it is and it'll let me dash now. Reason being, they want every car out like Uber, and they want as many as possible because they are literally doing what it was originally doing. Closest driver to the restaurant gets the ping. Your acceptance rating, your other BS metrics, none of them matter. So Colorado transparency law, this is why they fought so hard against it. And since the law requires complete transparency, DoorDash is back to wanting every driver possible on the road at all times. So they lie about it being busy. And the wait time will say, it'll be red in my zone, which it never was for here. It'll be red and it'll say wait time 5-6 minutes between orders. That's usually means I go on for 2 hours. I see 1, maybe 2 offers. Just saying.